Good morning everyone, it's 8 o'clock and we're all up. Liam's just getting ready to go to work. He didn't quite make it out the door this morning. It's pooey weather and travelling to London just probably wasn't, well, isn't what anyone really wants from crew. So I'm making us some coffee just before he goes off. Mine's going to be the size of my head. And Scotty has some juice. He woke up at 5:45 this morning and it's been getting progressively earlier every morning for about maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks. I know it's been getting up early since I got back anyway, so that's almost a week. But we managed to just give him his dummy and he went back to sleep. Usually, way back, we could give him a bottle of milk and he'd sleep really well in the morning. But now, if we give him a bottle of milk, he sees that as like an excuse to get up. He finishes his milk and then he's like, I'm up now. Whereas we just gave him his dummy and he just kind of dozed until about 7:15, 7:30ish. And then we laced in bed because he kept saying he was tired. And we stayed in bed. So someone has finally found his breakfast appetite again. So Scout's not been eating breakfast for probably almost a week now. He's just been really off it. He's not really been bothered. He's just sort of picked. But today he demolished half a banana because I didn't want to overwhelm him with a whole banana considering I didn't know he was going to eat. Half a banana, a whole brioche, then he stole some of my crumpets, and then he had some dry Cheerios, which he's still got a bit of a bowl, but he started throwing them around, so I figured he's probably done. Yeah. Oh. But that's the most breakfast he's eaten in what seems like forever. So this is what happens when you decide to deep clean your living room and your kid remembers about all the toys that were hiding behind this thing. Everything he saw is like, tent out, balls out, tunnel out. So so far I've cleaned behind the unit. Oh dear. Is it bedtime? Come on then. Wanna go nap time? Open the door. Good boy. Come on, chicken. The living room is almost done. Nearly. Come on then. I'm tired. Upstairs then. Go on then, I'm right behind you. Daddy's not up here, baby. Daddy's trying to get to work still and it's 12:05 and he's still on the train to London. Daddy! He's not up here, chicken. Scout went to sleep pretty easily. Oh, my coffee's curdling. Damn it. I'm still not getting the hang of this whole soy milk thing. Not liking hot water. And it just doesn't... I even added cold water and it's like, nope. Nope. That's not very good. Well, I was going to say, I'm going to drink a really big hot coffee. I'm not. I'm going to put that down there and then throw it down the sink. So I'm going to sit and watch a couple of vlogs. And then I'm going to go and do some planning because I think I need to set a plan of action for everything. And then maybe I'll do the rest of the living room while Scout's sleeping. I don't know, I'm starting to feel really rotten. My lips are like bone dry. Doesn't matter what I put on them, it's just not doing anything. And I'm getting a cough and my throat's sore. And poor Liam, I said I was going to fill you guys in. So Liam got on the train this morning, bearing in mind he'd left home later thinking that he was going to miss all like the commuting traffic and like busyness. So he got on the train and his train goes from Crewe to Stafford and then straight through to London Euston. So once they'd passed Stafford, bearing in mind Stafford's not far from here at all, maybe about half an hour on the train, if that, he was told that there's a lot of flooding by Rugby and that there was going to be a delay. Last time I spoke to him, it was, let's have a look. Last time I spoke to him it was 12 o'clock, so midday, so that was half an hour ago. Bearing in mind his train was meant to get in at like 10 past 10 this morning. He was still stuck on the train and it still hadn't made it to London Euston. And then he was also told by the steward that the trains from London back had been cancelled. So he's either gonna get to London, hop straight on a train and come straight back home. Obviously if it's gonna take like 5 hours to get there, it's gonna take that to get back. Or he's gonna be practically stuck in London for the night because there's just flooding everywhere. So I don't know what's going on. I didn't think the weather was that bad. It's been wet here, but not to that extent. So who knows? He said he'd let me know when he got to London, and his phone battery was dying. So I don't even know where he is right now. I don't know if he's gotten to London or whether his battery's still dead. I don't know. But either way, he's had a really crappy day and he's not feeling it, and I won't be surprised if he gets home. I won't be surprised if he doesn't go in for the rest of the week. If he gets home today, he probably won't even go because it's just not worth spending a whole day on a train. Liam is on his way home. He managed to get on a train. He didn't know whether it was actually going to leave or not because it did say delayed, and then it came up as boarding, and he was going to go get lunch. So he probably hasn't eaten all day either. He's probably absolutely like super hungry right now. But it's 2:30. He got oopsie. Does anyone want some coffee with their glass, or glass with their coffee? Right, out cat. Damn it. So now I've cleared that up. That's really frustrating. I think that just kind of rounds off our day. So anyway, I don't even know what I was saying. I'm going to try and do this away from the edge of the counter. I'm making myself another coffee that hopefully won't go gross. Scout's still sleeping. I don't know how he slept through that smash because that was pretty darn loud. I've got to wash the dog bowl and everything because that's just where it all landed. So I'm now without coffee. Managed to actually put my coffee in my cup before I smashed that. So yes, hopefully Liam will be home soon-ish. Normally it takes about 1.5 to 2 hours to do that journey, but it took him 5 hours, I think, to get to London from this morning. So hopefully he's not travelling for another 5 hours because that would just be horrific, and that means he wouldn't get home until like 6:30, which is what time he would normally get home had he done a full day's work. I think my front room is now the cleanest it has been in months, and it's time to get some coasters for this thing because it was covered in like scratches, and apparently my camera battery's dying and there's a massive queue of traffic. Liam's just gotten home, but he's had to rush upstairs because he's still working. I'm going to sit on here now and not do much for an hour. It's the end of the day. Scouty's going to bed, and that's exactly where I'm going to because I just feel really run down and I think I need to just rest a little bit. Indeed, that window's not open, dummy, and the camera battery's dying anyway, so there wouldn't be anything I could vlog later. Cannot get that window open. So I'm gonna edit this vlog and probably just lays about in bed for a little while. So I hope you guys have had a really good Wednesday. Liam got home, I think I mentioned that earlier. Probably not going in tomorrow because of the same thing might happen. And yeah, we'll just play it by ear. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Please subscribe if you're new. Night, guys. And I'm one of these people that wants to spend but can never hit the commit button. I put it all in my basket and then I'm like, no, I can't do it.